Witam Was, słuchacze, z tej strony Michał Jakub Niezgoda. Jest ze mną mój współprowadzący Krzysztof. Witam Cię, Krzysztofie.
Witam.
I to jest specjalny odcinek, ponieważ w tym odcinku mamy ze sobą eksperta i to nie jest byle kto. To jest człowiek ze świata zachodniego. To jest Jason. Po prostu jest znany jako Jason.
MC Jason, you're saying it right, baby.
I dzisiaj temat, o który prosiliście od dawna, dostawaliśmy mnóstwo maili, mnóstwo wiadomości na najróżniejszych, na Telegramie oczywiście, na naszej grupie telegramowej, na naszym Discordzie, na naszym fejsie, na naszym fanpage'u, komentowaliście nasze zdjęcia, moje i Krzysztofa z ostatniej naszej wycieczki do centrum handlowego.
Dokładnie, spam był niesamowity.
Spam był niesamowity, a wszystko było z prośbą o ten jeden temat, którym jest, zgadliście, Alpha Society.
Alpha Society, alfa mężczyźni nowego rodzaju, drapieżnicy, jak inni ich nazywają. To jest dzisiejszy temat, moi drodzy, i mamy tutaj nie byle jakiego eksperta, bo MC Jason jest wyjadaczem od wielu lat, jest na rynku, sprzedawał wiele kursów w CIA i Miami i za chwilę tutaj z nim porozmawiamy, ekskluzywną rozmowę, nie powiemy, było to drogie. Wynajęcie MC Jasona nawet na godzinę rozmowy jest dosyć kosztowne, także chcielibyśmy, żeby jakoś się to zwróciło, także klikajcie w nasze linki pod filmem, klikajcie Patronite'a i lajkujcie ten podcast. Możemy przejść do rozmowy.
Hello, Jason.
Okay.
Thank you for being on our podcast. It's the most popular podcast in Poland and Central Europe.
You guys, I appreciate your inviting. Thank you very much. I'm calling you from southern Miami. The weather is great here. Thank you again for hosting me here, guys. You know, it's a good topic. I think the males need to know how to become alpha, how not to be beta, as most of the guys nowadays are. So yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you, Jason, for coming on the podcast. And first question, we have to start with this question because it was requested by our listeners, and it is
okay. I'm ready.
Am I a Sigma male, or is Sigma better than Alpha? That's the question now.
Ooh, it's a hard question, man. It's hard to answer it properly. There are, I would say, two schools how to look at this topic. Well, we should distinguish what's Alpha, what's Sigma. The main difference between Alpha and Sigma, I would say, is Sigma is, a lot of people say, it's a lone wolf. It doesn't like society, so we could say it's kind of like a sociopath, but compared with Alpha, I would definitely like to be Alpha, like our club members, because Alpha, what men's like, it's like Alpha's getting pussy, it's all about pussy, bruh. So that's the main point. Alpha is definitely my choice of life, but I respect every Sigma, so if there's any Sigmas out there, yeah, respect, guys.
So, let me share a little personal story here, because I had a girlfriend, and I know that's totally beta thing to do, to have a girlfriend. And then she left me because she said you're not alpha enough, and I'm leaving you for your alpha friend.
Okay.
And I don't respect you. I think you're worth less than shit. And
okay.
And then she spit in my face. And
okay, I get you, man.
I must say that was a hard period in my life.
Okay.
Because
I get you, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I even question if she was actually real. I want to take revenge on her. How does a real alpha do it?
Ooh, it's a hard question. It's like the first question I would ask is, what's your morality? What morality level would you consider yourself? Like, are you a moral person, or or you want to go down into really dark, deep shit? That's the first question, because a lot of guys in this situation, I don't know how it ends. Like, first of all, like, just quick lesson how to become alpha in such a situation. I'll answer your question in a moment. It's like, first of all, you need to let her go. You need to let her go, the bitch, basically. She's not fucking worth it if the woman doesn't respect the man. And she, as you said, she spit you in your mouth. Like, of course, you can't physically assault her, but she's a fucking whore. So you can show her, like, you liked her. Like, my suggestion is, I'm always telling you guys, if such a situation happens, just let her fucking go. You should go to the nearest club in your town, get there, fucking jacked, don't give a fuck, get some drunk, and, you know, get some pussy right there, right this night. And yeah, it's not fucking worth it. Like, you don't want to be beta. Like, some guys are calling me, they're saying like they're heartbroken and they're fucking crying. They're like, Jessica, come back to me. And I'm like, bruh, if you're coming up this beta shit, you fucking pathetic loser, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, get your life together. You never say such a shit to girl, man. So yeah, as you said about the revenge, it's like the worst thing can happen to her. She may be jealous, so you need to make her jealous as much as possible you can. You need to fucking go to the gym, get some creatine, some protein powder. It's good you're asking, because we just relaunched our new protein powder supplies. It's biggest amount of protein on the market so far, and the accessibility of the protein is perfect. So you should try definitely working out, getting on Tinder, get some pussies, and putting photos on Instagram, developing all the fucking skills, and the bitch will come back to you on your knees wanting to suck your dick straight away. I'm telling you. So that's my suggestion. I know it requires some hard work, but you can do it.
Okay. So from what I understand, I need to go to the next club and
definitely, yeah,
and go to the gym and like cook some
yeah, cook, eat, and change your mentality. You're not a loser.
Okay.
You're the fucking beast. You're the wolf. If you're going to the club, you don't give a fuck about the rest of the guys. You're taking the girl in the front, you're fingering her in front of everybody, and you don't give a fuck. You're not a fucking beta. And you're looking the guys around you straight in the eyes when you're doing it. You don't give a fuck. It's your life, it's your club. Damn.
Okay. That's very helpful. Thank you. So is another question is should I fuck her friend as revenge? You know?
Definitely, yeah. It's, I didn't come up with it, but fucking a friend is also like one of the strongest revenge mechanics in our play game. But this one requires lower morality because it can actually affect a lot of people. So if you're an alpha, actually you're alpha, so you shouldn't give a fuck, I know. But here comes the society. That's how society can react to that. And if you would be sigma, there's 100% go for it. You don't give a fuck about society. With alpha, you need to take into account also how the society will react to it. But yeah, the bitch will get jealous for sure. So like it will work. But I would not recommend this one. Like the first one with gym and going to the club, putting on Instagram, is like a standard for our mechanics, and it usually works. Fucking her friend is kinda risky, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for that, Jason. I will definitely. I feel like a complete loser now, and I want to cry myself to sleep. But let's press on with this episode, and
don't, man, it's not worth it. Her pussy wasn't even probably tight enough.
I'm a worthless human being, I think. You know, that's my.
Nah, you're not, brother. There's no such a thing. It's just a mentality. I'm telling you. It's like, was her pussy like even tight enough? Was it really that good? I don't think so. It's like probably she was average. So fuck that bitch.
That was the only one I ever, knew.
There will be next one. I'm telling you, that's for sure. You will take care enough of yourself, taking enough supplements and working on your attitude. Like, it's easy peasy, man. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, like some gamers would say. But of course, you need to watch out with gaming, because gaming is not super alpha thing. You can game sometime, but I'm not talking about whole night of gaming, because that's kind of beta thing to do.
Okay. What's the alpha way of spending the night?
Oh, alpha male of spending the night. Yeah, that's why you join our alpha club, man. The membership is only $500 per month, and I guess it's totally worth it. You get access to all of the buildings of our
Jason, 1 second, because
okay.
I forgot one thing. Of course, very important thing. Jason is launching his exclusive alpha club at only $500 a month. So yes, please, Jason, please continue and tell us what kind of great deal we get for this $500 a month, which is a great price. Is it like a WhatsApp group, like a WhatsApp support group?
Yeah, it's mainly Telegram
pictures.
Yeah,
every day.
Yeah, it's a support group,
even
but
more?
not only. It is even more, man. And I would like to say that the price of $500 is strictly limited for first 100 people only. After that, the price will go up to 5,000. So on your place, I would hurry up definitely. But yeah, as you said, there's in this price, you can access to our definitely amazing Telegram group with super experts who will make you beta from day one. Day one, you becoming beta, you're going in their groups and you become alpha on 1 week. I guarantee your alpha level will increase by 20%, but it's not only that. You have lifetime access to our club, which is in Miami, California. The only thing you need to pay for is for the room, the plane, and how to get there. So it might be additional money, but if you're alpha, you're making money easily, so it's not a problem. But if you get to our group, it's what real alpha do. You have some cigar room. You can smoke some cigars with other guys. We used to have at 6 p.m. after a long hard day of work, we just sitting around smoking cigars, talking about we pussy we fact. So previous weeks, of course, main hobby to do. You have some shooting range because guys love guns. We have AK-47, we have unlimited ammo, automated guns, some revolvers, recently we got some RPG. I would say it's illegal, but who gives a fuck? Yeah, so that's what I would say. We have also a sport room, gym room. That's our lifestyle, gym every day, at least 3 times a week. Some guys are trying some raw meat diet. We, for example, eat raw liver because it increases our testosterone levels. So yeah, man, it's totally worth it.
Is there it sounds like a great deal, and definitely for people here in Europe who can't access it at all, it's a great deal. The WhatsApp, the Telegram group with the inspirational photos of Jason topless in the gym with some cool quotes are definitely worth it, and you get it every morning and sometimes in the evening when Jason remembers to post them. Of course, Jason's employee, because he has a big company. Alpha Club employs already over 1,000 people. Jason.
Yeah, boy.
Jason is an entrepreneur and a great visionary, and of course a great leader. And Jason, what is it like? You teach all these people how to be alpha, and then you have a big group of alphas. And how does it work? Because don't people want to dominate each other, or is it some weird shit like that?
It's a really good question. Yeah, of course. When it's usually when normal environment, we would say when you have a room, let's say 100 people, normally statistically there should be one alpha dominating all the other people.
Yeah.
And here you're right. It's sometimes the situation gets tense when there's 10 people who want to be alpha, they are alpha. There is also some hierarchy levels. So of course we have to fight for our place. It's not that easy to be a leader as me. I have to go to the gym. It gives me a lot of motivation. I need to fight for my place every day because you don't know the time, the moment when some other alpha can overthrow you, because according to our rules, the hardest alpha is the one who will win the fight. So when you're a king, it's normal situation for a guy who's some cocky or something. He can come up to you and be like, okay, guy, I think I'm time to be alpha. And, you know, you have to fight him. It's burn knuckle fight, but so far my fists are so fucking strong. I destroy these guys. So far it wasn't the problem. But yeah, of course, in my mind, deep in my mind, subconsciously, I'm afraid someday there might be super alpha male who will dominate me. And then unfortunately I'll be fucked in the ass by him because it's a part of the ritual, but hopefully not so soon. It's also a motivation towards like work in progress to dominate everybody else. And I would like to admit, like, the sex during alphas, it's not about sex, it's not about gay stuff, it's more about domination things. So
Okay.
don't think about no homo.
No homo. Okay, yeah. So do you? Yeah, definitely. So it's a very hetero thing to do, actually, to show your dominance to other men. And how did you ever have to fuck your employees in the ass, Jason? Or
Employees, you mean? Of course, I can't lie. Like when we have some sexy female employees, like as an alpha male, my hormones are fucking back all around. Yeah, there was a situation I end up with that. Of course, it was with their consent. To be fair, everything's legal. Everybody wants that because everybody wants that alpha male cock. So it's not a problem for me. Yeah, but there were several situations like that. I need to agree with it.
okay, that sounds like a tough life. You know, all this fucking you have to do and all this dominating. It takes some pressure on a person, and definitely posting this Telegram photos like every day. It is hard work, and yeah, you're a real inspiration to all the grinders or the hustlers who are listening to us, and all the all the men, all the cucks who want to be drowning in pussy someday, but right now they are complete simps. So me including me, of course.
Like join our club and you'll forget about being a simp. Less than a month, guaranteed money.
Should I give you my credit card details, like during the recording, or?
It's not necessary now. We'll do it after recording. We'll still have some time. Easy.
Okay, right. So Jason, one last question. How does a real alpha fuck?
How the real alpha fuck? It's a really good question. It's most of the guys think like fucking is just physical activity, like we can see in porn. Like it's simple stuff. If you think about it, in the first place, you just put your dick in vagina and doing the horizontal moves, but it's not so easy in alpha. The real alpha need to enlighten the fire in the female soul, if you know what I mean. Like the foreplay is very important. You need to make her pussy fucking wet, dripping. There must be like fucking some Niagara Falls in her pussy. Like before that is the first rule. If there's no Niagara Falls in her pussy, if their pants are not soaking wet, there's no fuck, my man. You need to be prepared about that. You need to be romantic. You need to sensualize her body. Of course, like you need to be clean. Self-hygiene is very important. There need to be special atmosphere, like lighting, some scents. Of course, it's very important. And the last thing is, of course, fucking. You need to be very decisive and dominant, like fucking alpha male. I think that's it.
Okay, Jason, thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to claim your discount for Jason's exclusive club. It's alphaclub.com/najpopularniejszy podcast w Polsce. A teraz przechodzimy już do naszej części polskojęzycznej. Dziękujemy Jasonowi za wywiad. To nie było tanie.
See ya, guys.
I Krzysztof jest znowu z nami. Krzysztof, co ty sądzisz
Witam, siemanko.
O moim wywiadzie, który nagrałem z Jasonem przed tym programem?
Jason, bardzo, muszę przyznać, ciekawa, barwna i kolorowa postać. Aczkolwiek niektóre tezy, myślę, że w Polsce, nie wiem jakim cudem w Stanach jeszcze ta poprawność polityczna jest bardziej rozwinięta, no w Polsce by nie miały prawa bytu. Maja Staśko by tu interweniowała zdecydowanie.
Tak, to jest wielki problem w państwie polskim. Jesteśmy tu jako mężczyźni duszeni, jest po prostu wolność słowa, nie istnieje już od lat.
Podwójne standardy, trzeba to po prostu powiedzieć, oczywiście.
Od dekad nie istnieje wolność słowa i mężczyźni są tak naprawdę, my jesteśmy tą grupą, która na tym cierpi najbardziej.
Tak, a mówi się patriarchat, tak, chyba patriarchat kobiet.
Także mamy telefon, mamy tutaj maila, którego dostaliśmy. Krzysztof, może odczytasz, bo po ostatnim odcinku dostaliśmy bardzo miłego maila od naszego słuchacza, który wyemigrował do Kanady, ale dalej...
Tak, już odpalam. Tak, jest tutaj e-mail od...
Tak. Widzowie, Krzysztof tam klika.
Ireneusza. Mamy tutaj e-mail od Ireneusza z Toronto. Pan Ireneusz, może przeczytam.
Tak. Nawet ci zaznaczyłem tą gwiazdką. Tak? Także żebyś tam mógł się znaleźć łatwiej.
Witam panowie, cieszę się, że w tych czasach niesamowitej dezinformacji, jaka dokonuje się w zachodnich mediach, mówicie o tak ważnych tematach jak Super Space Program. Cieszę się, że tak szczegółowo pokryliście temat Big Locke. Sam badałem sprawę w Kanadzie, miałem kontakt z wieloma reptalianinami, więc jeśli panowie chcielibyście, możemy nagrać wspólny odcinek. Ja zapraszam do Toronto bardzo cieplutko, jestem tutaj z rodziną i trzymajcie się, przesyłam całusy. Ireneusz z Toronto. Dziękujemy panie Ireneuszu.
Dziękujemy bardzo panie Ireneuszu i na pewno skorzystamy z pana oferty. Także możecie czekać na odcinek już niedługo w naszym feedzie. Przejdźmy do kolejnego tematu, na który na dzisiaj przygotowaliśmy i jest to temat dotyczący... Krzysztofie, może zateaserujesz, a ja potem już przedstawię cały.
Jest to temat Kościół katolicki w Polsce,
Tak.
A sprzedanie antychrysta Karola Wojtyły Kościołowi.
Dokładnie. Chodzi o antychrysta, chodzi o Karola Wojtylę, który...
Chodzi o środowiska pedofilskie głęboko zakorzenione w Watykanie,
tak,
które są sterowane mackami, jeśli niektórzy mogą wiedzieć, papieża Franciszka, prawdziwego gładziciela Kościoła Jezusowo-Chrystusowego.
Tak. Wielki problem w Kościele katolickim polegający na tym, że tak daleko odeszliśmy od tradycji, którą Jezus przekazał swoim uczniom, swoim apostołom. I żeby tą tradycję trochę przywrócić, to przygotowaliśmy dla was taki taki kurs online śladami Jezusa, śladami apostołów. Oczywiście chcieliśmy, żeby ten program był dostępny do jak największej sieci, to znaczy do jak największej grupy, dlatego nie chodzi tu o jakieś wycieczki autokarowe, lecz jest to wyjątkowa, unikatowa, niesamowita i nieobecna jeszcze na rynku polskim grupa telegramowa. I może Krzysiek, opowiedz coś więcej o tej grupie, bo pracujemy już od dawna, pracujemy, prawda, z grafikami, z designerami, z twórcami kontentu, pracujemy z przedstawicielami Kościoła katolickiego, pracujemy z również innymi ważnymi postaciami w historii, to znaczy wielkimi patriotami, badaczami Wielkiej Lechii między innymi również.
Tak jak powiedziałeś, nasza grupa telegramowa. Chcieliśmy się przede wszystkim skupić na tradycji w momencie, gdy tworzyliśmy tą grupę, ponieważ wiemy, że tradycji chce się odchodzić w tym momencie, czy to ze względu na, nie chcę użyć złego słowa, ale gejostwo, lewactwo i kiedyś to by nie było akceptowalne. Teraz wielu księży mówi, że Kościół musi się dostosować, żeby przeżyć te czasy, ale ja się z tym nie zgadzam. Przede wszystkim musi być tradycja, także w naszej grupie Skupiliśmy się na tradycji. Nasi księża dostępni dla Was 24/7, 7 dni w tygodniu oferują swoją eucharystyczną, tradycyjną pomoc o każdej porze dnia i nocy. Ale Kościół w pewnych sferach musi się też dostosować do nowoczesności, dlatego ruszamy z dużym projektem. Jest to świat
wielki projekt, tak.
kryptowalut, jeśli może ktoś się domyślić. Będziemy wypuszczać Chrystus Coin, o skrócie CRC, Chrystus Coin. Możecie kupować przed sprzedaży, whitelist już ruszyło. Także Chrystus Coin, no myślimy, że będzie to przełomowa waluta do opłacania płatności w polskim kościele i dla pierwszych 100 osób będzie specjalna seria NFT Ukrzyżowanie Chrystusa 3D, będą to NFT 3D wykonane przez bardzo dobrego wadowickiego artystę i będą także żartobliwe, jak to wiele, tak żeby trafić młodzieżowo NFT kremówka z papieskimi kremówkami, która nie tylko tutaj wchodzimy na nowy rynek nowoczesności, bo NFT będzie Was upoważniało do odbioru jednej tradycyjnej wadowickiej kremówki, więc myślę, że warto naprawdę.
To jest niesamowita okazja, to jest coś, czego jeszcze na polskiej scenie podcastowej nie było. Myślę, Krzysiek, że nie przesadzę, jeśli powiem, że mało kto na świecie coś takiego zrobił. Także,
Oczywiście.
ale jako, że po prostu życie jest tylko jedno poza życiem wiecznym, to my jedziemy pełną parą i dziękujemy Wam, słuchacze, za wsparcie, dziękujemy za wszystkie dotacje, dziękujemy za to, że kupujecie produkty, które prawda, mają nasze linki afiliacyjne i tak dalej. Dziękujemy Wam za wspaniałe maile, za wiadomości na Telegramie, na Facebooku, na wszystkich innych portalach. Dziękujemy, kiedy podchodzicie do nas w galerii, kiedy z Krzysztofem jesteśmy na zakupach odzieżowych i innych też czasami i nam dziękujecie i mówicie, że czegoś takiego jeszcze nie było na polskiej scenie medialnej, polskiej scenie pasterskiej, bo my, prawda, tak naprawdę my jesteśmy tak.
To jest największa motywacja, to nie pieniądze, takie podejście. Nie wiecie, jak to napawać się energią do dalszego działania. Bóg zapłać Wam wszystkim za to. Bóg zapłać z Bogiem.
Bóg zapłać Wam i nie dajcie się kłamliwym mediom i tak dalej. Także jeszcze, zanim zakończymy, jeszcze tutaj ostatni segment.
Niesamowite sceny batalistyczne, które pozostawią Cię w niedowierzaniu przez długie godziny po skończeniu gry. Premiera 18 stycznia. Nie zwlekaj i zamów w preorderze już teraz. Dziękujemy, że zostaliście z nami do końca, wysłuchując tego podcastu. Następny podcast już za tydzień o tej samej godzinie, punkt 18. Waszymi podcasterami byli
Michał Jakub Niezgoda
i Krzysztof Andrew Golara, Professional Fire. Dzięki i do zobaczenia.
Nie zapomnijcie o naszym streamie.